Readings of Almighty God's words. The appearance and work of God. The seven thunders peal, prophesying that the gospel of the kingdom shall spread throughout the universe. I am spreading my work among the Gentile nations. My glorious light flashes throughout the universe. All the people bear my intentions within them, and they are all steered by my hand and set about the tasks I have assigned. From this point on, I have entered into a new age, bringing all people into another world. When I returned to my homeland, I commenced yet another part of the work in my original plan, so that man would gain more knowledge of me. I regard the universe in its entirety and see that it is an opportune time for my work. So I hurry all about, doing my new work upon man. This is a new age after all, and I have brought new work, taking more new people into the new age and discarding more of those that I shall eliminate. In the country of the great red dragon, I have carried out a stage of work unfathomable to human beings, causing them to sway in the wind, after which many quietly drift away with the blowing of the wind. Truly, this is the threshing floor I am about to clear. It is what I yearn for, and it is also my plan. For many evil ones have crept in while I am at work, but I am in no hurry to drive them away. Rather, I shall disperse them when the time is right. Only after that shall I be the fountain of life, allowing those who truly love me to receive from me the fruit of the fig tree and the fragrance of the lily. In the land where Satan sojourns, the land of dust, there remains no pure gold, only sand. And so, meeting with these circumstances, I do such a stage of work. You should know that what I gain is pure, refined gold, not sand. How can the evil ones remain in my house? How can I tolerate foxes living as parasites in my paradise? I employ every method to drive them away. Before my intentions are revealed, no one is aware of what I am about to do. Taking this opportunity, I drive away those evil ones, and they are forced to leave my presence. This is what I do to the evil, but there will still be a day for them to do service for me. People's desire for blessings is much too strong. Therefore, I turn my body around and show my glorious countenance to the Gentiles, so that people may all live in a world of their own and judge themselves, while I go on saying the words that I should say, and supplying them with what they need. When people come to their senses, I will have long since spread my work. I shall then express my intentions to them, and begin the second part of my work upon them, letting all people follow me closely, so as to cooperate with my work, and letting them do everything in their ability to carry out with me the work that I must do. None have faith that they will see my glory, and I do not compel them, but rather remove my glory from mankind's midst and take it to another world. When people once again feel remorse, then I shall take my glory and show it to even more of those of faith. This is the principle by which I work. For there is a time when my glory leaves Canaan, and there is also a time when my glory leaves the chosen people. Furthermore, there is a time when my glory leaves the whole earth, causing it to grow dim and plunging it into darkness. Even the land of Canaan shall not see the sunlight. All people will lose their faith, but none can bear to leave the fragrance of the land of Canaan. Only when I pass into the new heaven and earth do I take the other part of my glory and reveal it first in the land of Canaan, causing a glimmer of light to shine forth across the whole pitch-dark earth. This is so that the whole earth may come to the light. It's so that people all over the earth may come to draw on the power of the light, allowing my glory to increase further and appear anew to each nation, and that all humanity may realize that I have long ago come to the human world, and long ago brought my glory from Israel to the east. For my glory shines from the east, and it was brought over from the age of grace to this day. But it was from Israel that I departed, and from there that I arrived in the east. Only when the light of the east gradually turns white will the darkness across the earth begin to turn to light, and only then will man discover that I have long ago gone from Israel and am rising anew in the east. It could not be the case that I, having once descended into Israel and later departed from it, would once again be born into Israel, because my work leads all of the universe. And what is more, the lightning comes from the east and flashes all the way to the west. For this reason, I have descended in the east and brought Canaan to my chosen people in the east. I shall bring my chosen people from all over the earth to the land of Canaan, and so I continue to issue forth utterances in the land of Canaan to control the entire universe. At this time, there is no light in all the earth. Apart from those in Canaan, all people are imperiled by hunger and cold. I gave my glory to Israel and then took it away, thereby bringing the Israelites to the east, and also bringing all people to the east, bringing them all to the light, so that they may be reunited with it, and be in association with it, and search no longer. I shall make it so that all who are seeking can see the light again, see the glory I had in Israel, see that I have long since come down on a white cloud into the midst of mankind, and see the clusters of white clouds and the fruits in their abundant bunches. Even more so, I shall make it so that they can see Jehovah God of Israel, see the Master of the Jews, see the longed-for Messiah, and see the full appearance of me, he who has been persecuted by kings throughout the ages. I shall work upon the entire universe, and I shall perform great work, revealing all my glory and all my deeds to man in the last days, and revealing my entire glorious countenance to those who have waited many years for me, to those who have longed for me to come upon a white cloud, to Israel that has longed for me to appear once again, and to all mankind that persecutes me, so that all will know that I have long since taken away my glory and brought it to the east, and that it is no longer in Judea, for the last days have already come. Throughout the universe, I am doing my work, and in the east, thunderous booming issues forth endlessly, shaking all nations and denominations. It is my utterances that have led all people to the present day, I cause all people to be conquered by my utterances, to fall into this stream, and to surrender before me. For I have long since withdrawn my glory from all the earth, and issued it forth anew in the east. Who does not long to see my glory? Who does not anxiously look forward to my return? Who does not thirst for my reappearance? Who does not long for my loveliness? Who would not come to the light? Who would not behold the richness of Canaan? Who does not long for the return of the Redeemer? Who does not admire him who possesses great power? My utterances shall be propagated throughout the earth, and I shall utter and speak more words to my chosen people, like mighty thunder shaking the mountains and rivers. I speak my words to the whole universe and to mankind. Hence the words from my mouth have become man's treasure, and all people cherish my words. The lightning flashes from the east all the way to the west. My words are such that man is loath to part with them, and they are also unfathomable to man, and even more so, they cause man to feel joy. Like newborn infants, all people feel glad and joyful, and celebrate my coming. By means of my utterances, I shall bring all people before me. Thenceforth, I shall formally enter into the midst of mankind, and make it so that they will come to pay homage to me. With the glory that I issue forth and the words from my mouth, all people come before me, and see that the lightning flashes from the east, that I have also descended unto the Mount of Olives in the east, and have long since come to earth, and that I am no longer the son of Jews, but the lightning of the east. For I have long since been resurrected, and have departed from mankind's midst, and then reappeared with glory among them. I am he who was worshipped countless ages before now, and I am also the infant that was forsaken by the Israelites countless ages before now. Even more so, I am the all-glorious Almighty God of the present age. Let all come before my throne and see my glorious countenance, hear my utterances, and behold my deeds. This is the entirety of my intention. It is the end and the climax of my plan, as well as the purpose of my management, to have the myriad nations pay homage to me, the myriad mouths acknowledge me, the myriad people put their trust in me, and the myriad of my chosen people surrender to me.